Are you bored yet? It's more buy and sell.
Yeah. That's all we got for you today.
It's back to the drawing board.
Yeah, we're trying to make it quick because we're sweating to death.
It's a hot one.
Yeah,
hot one
I'm
today.
drenched. All right, you can go first with your sell.
I'm gonna sell David Montgomery.
Why? AJ?
It's funny you should ask, because I was gonna say why anyway.
Oh, okay.
David Montgomery. He's a sell.
Say no more. I'm sold. That's it. That's all you need to.
No, but all seriousness, look at the back end of that schedule. You know, I appreciate it because I have him on my team, and I've been looking to trade Montgomery because, frankly, he stinks, and I think he could be really easily replaced. You also got Tariq Cohen coming back. There's nothing special about David Montgomery. He's about as run-of-the-mill as it gets. He's not fast. The one thing he does do very well is break tackles. So that is one thing he's got going for him. He did. What do you have? He was like one of the highest players ranked on PFF for like broken tackles and running after.
Yeah, but I hate PFF, dude. They're so stupid.
I hate PFF too, but it's not
It's like
biased.
next gen stats.
It's
You can't always
you can't disagree with like actual facts or stats because they're the same thing.
Right. Do you see their top 50 though?
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's whatever. But I don't know. Tariq Cohen's coming back. It's gonna soak up a lot of those receptions, and just gonna put David Montgomery on the sidelines more. And then,
Yeah, everyone's so blindsided by that back end schedule from last year. He had the easiest schedule.
he's not gonna replicate it. It's not gonna happen. I don't think he's gonna finish top 15 in.
I mean, look at that team.
fantasy
They were only using him. That was it. That's all they had. And Allen Robinson, but.
Any other year, he would. I mean, he was a championship-winning running back this year just because he was so consistent in the back half. But it's just I don't see him replicating that. I mean, he is in an easy division for like
Rushing.
Yeah, rushing.
Yeah. Well, that was his entire back end schedule.
Yeah,
He played the Packers,
and then
Lions,
the
and
Jaguars, and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Like
and Houston.
Garbage
Houston.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, Montgomery, he's not going to replicate it.
No,
He could, and if he does, save this video.
Yeah, if he does, then hey, AJ's wrong. I'm wrong.
And I'm glad I'll be wrong because I have him on my team and no one's trying to buy him from me.
Yeah. No, but don't be blindsided by that. Now they have Tariq, and I think if Justin Fields starts, it's going to be a pass-first offense.
Yeah.
Personally, because they got guys out there that can really ball, like Darnell Mooney, Allen Robinson, maybe Cole Kmet.
Alshon Jeffrey, Brandon Marshall.
Oh, I wish, bro. I missed that year.
Martellus Bennett.
That offense was so nice. Yeah, I used to have Brandon
Matt
Marshall
Forte.
and Alshon Jeffrey on my fantasy team, both of them.
That would have been a good year to have them both.
Yeah.
What was that, 2015?
2014?
2014?
2013, I think.
2013.
Because 2015, Brandon Marshall was on the Jets.
Oh, you're right.
And he pulled that crazy year.
Yeah.
That was nice. Yeah, that was a great year. I loved that year. But yeah, sell David Montgomery. Get some, if you got some guys in there who completely disagree and are looking at that back end, man, you could get him for a lot. You could really get him for a lot.
As in our league.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was that trade?
Don't even want to think about it.
It was David Montgomery, a first
and
a third for Cam Akers. Think about that one. In a dynasty, keep in mind, obviously. But, jeez, man.
Dynasty rookies. Never played in a dynasty league before, don't know what they're doing.
Yeah. My first year in a dynasty league, and I actually, I know my things. I was like, bro. Alright, for my buy, I'm going to buy DJ Moore. Last year, it was really, I guess you could say mediocre because of the inconsistent up and down and Teddy B just not looking at him. He was wide receiver 23, and that's obviously not going to be taken very far on the board. So, people are off and on. I like him for this year, though, because it's a different quarterback. It's Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold's a big upgrade from Teddy Bridgewater, in my opinion. No discredit to Teddy, but I don't know. He just wasn't spreading the ball out a lot.
I like Teddy, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah, and DJ Moore is a great wide receiver. Very underrated. He always goes underrated. But, no, I think he's going to have a good year. Maybe definitely a lot better than wide receiver 23. I think see him getting top 15 maybe.
He finished top 10 2 years ago.
Right.
And he missed
like,
the last 2 games, I think, with a concussion.
No, he finished.
He was
16th
he was at
2 years ago.
9.
And what?
Before he got hurt.
Oh, before he got hurt, right.
In PPR.
Yeah, man, he was good. I mean, he still is good, but just last year was a little bit of an off year. Don't look at that so much as a problem with DJ Moore, because if you saw the catches he did have, he was going up there.
He was efficient.
He makes great catches, and when he gets the ball thrown to him, efficiency. He is very efficient. He catches the ball every time. Not every time, obviously, but he's a reliable wide receiver. If you have a good quarterback throwing to you, your stats are going to show. It's the same case for Allen Robinson. If you have a good quarterback throwing to you, your stats will show. And, the one game a season that Trubisky plays, Allen Robinson's stats showed.
Allen Robinson's a buy.
Yeah. He's going
Balls to the wall buy.
Again, if Justin Fields starts passing offense.
I don't think it matters if he starts, dude. Like, look what he did last year with Trubisky and Foles. I mean,
yeah, but he could be so much better.
He's going to be better with them, but it's...
Right. He's still a great wide receiver with them, but if he has a good quarterback throwing to him, a lot of people are not going to expect it, in my opinion. I think
people are so low.
He has not reached his ceiling yet. I don't think he has.
He's a monster.
That year on the Jaguars alone shows what he is.
Yeah, you remember when Hearns went off on the Jags too?
Yeah. Alan Hearns, he fell off so hard.
The league changes.
Yeah, for real. But no, big buy. DJ Moore, I think will benefit your team, especially if you need wide receivers. He's always a great, reliable pick. He goes kind of late, like 5th round, 6th round. It's a great spot to get him, especially for this year.
I wouldn't keep him as a number 2 receiver. I'd keep him more like a flex guy. It's a plug-in. Depends on the format.
Yeah, I mean,
how early he's going to go. If the super flex league, he's going to fall.
Mm-hmm.
It's
based off last year. He's not going to go as high as he did the year before.
Yeah, I mean,
so you'll get him in a good spot.
Yeah,
I like him for this year though. That's my buy.
I agree. It's a good spot.
Thank you. That's AJ sell as well, and that's all we have for you. Another buy and sell. Tune in next week for some more entertaining episodes, and let us know how you feel.
We're going to do an all-criminal team.
Oh yeah, we are.
For you guys. We're
going to include some DUIs, as we've mentioned before, some, serious crimes.
Issues. Luckily, Adrian Peterson's pretty much out of the league.
Mm-hmm.
He'd be on there, even though...
I love Adrian Peterson.
I love Adrian Peterson too, but,
Things happen. Doesn't discredit what you do on the field, though. But...
Oh, Darius Geis, wasn't he? Didn't he?
Oh, wow, yeah.
He would have been good, but he's an idiot.
He could have been good,
but he could have been good, but he's...
What did he do?
He's always hurt, and then he...
Domestic violence, was that it?
Some BS that he did.
Bro,
what an idiot. How do you just...
You throw your entire career away like that.
So he wasn't raised the right way. Doesn't know how to treat people.
Yeah, some Ray Rice shit. It's a damn shame, man.
Oh, Joe Mixon could be on it too.
What'd he do?
Don't you remember that thing?
I completely forget. Come on.
I'm not gonna say it. It's bad.
Oh shit.
Joe Mixon's a bad guy. So Ezekiel Elliott. And Jack has both of them. Jack basically has an all-criminal team. He has Zeke, Mixon, Tyreek Hill.
Oh, wow.
Who's his quarterback?
Kyler.
Who else is his quarterback? Burrow?
Mm-hmm.
Never mind.
Burrow's a sweetheart.
I mean, he's got 3 goons on his team, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be an interesting team, though. Once we compile that, you'll like that.
No, you won't like that. You'll actually hate it, because we hate it. We hate those guys.
We don't like criminals. Stay away from criminals. Don't buy criminals. Criminals include Melvin Gordon and Josh Jacobs.
And we sell
as we mentioned,
Josh Jacobs.
We sell both of them.
Yes.
Because they're not going to be good. And,
And they're bad people.
I'd buy Tyreek Hill, though, of course. Fantasy. You gotta look at that. But, yeah. You'll see that next week. But that's all we got for you for now. Goodbye.
Thank you.